stream has started. I hope. Hold on. I'm waiting for my stream to show up for me. Even though, I did technically start streaming. Go on. Come on. Start. It should work in theory. Let's switch to this window. Because today I am live. There I go. Now I can see my stream. Ooh, someone. Hello. Hi. I also need to send stuff to some other servers I'm in. Streaming Minecraft. Yep. Everything works now. In theory. I'm from those guys. And there we go here. That is the wrong channel. Yep. Oh, I started a wrong program. There's Minecraft. Create new world. Hello. We are starting a new Minecraft world today. And I like to name these with funny names. Game worlds. Where is it? Fire take off. Ooh, I've got... Can I add these later? I don't think I can actually. Hold on. Chat, I'm not completely prepared for this. I also haven't started the music. Everything's working so well. There. Now you can sit and have some music. There it is. I think, was it? Yep. Well, should that be everything? I want some data packs to add to my world, and I forgot to add those before because I am always extremely prepared at all times. I do like that it doesn't show up. Yes, yes. I forgot about the data packs. I should have done that before. I'm so sorry, chat. I will be there in just a moment. That one and this one. And close again. Oh, this one. Yay! It's player hats. Yes. Close. This one. And this one. And then I'm done. Then I can actually start the world. Yep. Done. Now we have player hands. No, everything should be fine. And now create a new world. Also, chat, we're at 10 followers, we've hit double digits. I am so happy. I know it's like a very small number, but like I'm starting from nothing. And 10 people have decided, oh hey, let's go follow this guy. Well, probably most of them are like people I know who've been like in Discord groups with. But still, it's like I should probably punch a tree. It's like people actually followed me. And like knowing like even if like just one person in chat, it's such a good feeling to know that there are some people out there who like what I make, and I think that's like a really valuable thing of like just content creation in general, to know that even if you're like starting from a place where you don't really have a lot of people who are like who follow you or watch your content or anything. Basically, like whenever you start something and like just the first step of someone actually like coming by your streams or watching your video, like having someone in chat, having someone comment on your video, that's like one of the best things, or like one of the best feelings that you can have, I think, at least. Because for me, I really like content creation itself, and just like the act of making content for other people and being creative out there. And so like streaming for me has just become like, I have started like now streaming daily. I'm trying to at least, and it's such a like good feeling to like actually be doing something, because normally school is honestly a bit stressful, and just like having an outlet where it can be like have a creative outlet and just do something that I like without anyone telling me like what I can and can't do besides like copyright stuff and all that. It's a really nice thing. What do I want to do actually? I want to make a sword. That's the wrong application. And yeah, just know that like I really appreciate you, chat. No matter how small you are, I will always appreciate you. Because like I'm repeating myself, but why is it so quiet, by the way? That's really well because I turned off the volume. Now it's really loud. Let's turn on this and this. But yeah, because the reason why I stream and why I eventually do want to like make videos and all that is because I really like just creating like content, creating stuff, and eventually like I got a sheep head. I nearly forgot that I had the data pack in, that I could like get heads. Where was I? Oh yeah, creating stuff. Like, I think that like the ability to create content and create something is like, that is one of the most important things for me, like what makes us human. For me it's like saying that we as humans we create just for the sake of creating things. And like sure, a lot of stuff out there currently is also like made for reasons to just like make someone money, make someone like so they can like afford life essentially. But just like creating something not for any like beneficial gain or anything, I think that's like, that is what I like in humanity. Just the fact, I keep forgetting that I want to take a torch with me. Just the fact that we have like a lot of our society is just like based on the fact that like we create something. And so that today you can like just go somewhere on the internet and look for people who also like what you create. That's amazing. I love the internet for that. Just all the possibilities that exist within it are, those are like what makes me like overthink like if the internet is really all that bad. Because I have seen like some really nice and just really kind things on the internet for no reason other than someone wanted to create something. Like the whole reason why things, for example, like fan art or fanfics exist of something isn't because like the people out there want to make some like monetary gain from it, at least like most of the time at least, because like I would say like 99% of like all fan content that is made for something, be it like a creator or like a podcast, a story, a book, whatever, all those things, those are just made because people really like something and they are inspired by something, and so in response they create something to express that. And I think that is like the best aspect of humanity. There's a witch down there. I am actually not gonna go down there until I have... Oh. This witch is... Go on, please die already. Ooh, I got a glow stick. This poison sucks. Also placed all of my torches. Could I please stop being poisoned? I want to talk. Please stop. I saw a video, like yesterday I think, about the Burning Man festival, which is apparently something that happens like every year in the US, in like the desert in Nevada. And there's just so many people that come together. I think in the video, the person who made the video, I think she said it was like 80,000 people who came to Burning Man like this year, last year, the last time it happened basically. And the philosophy behind like the Burning Man festival is that everyone is included in this, like if they're disabled or like if they have like any limitations on mobility or something, there's like all like the art installations and like things that are placed at like Burning Man are have like regulations, so everyone is like able to see them, interact with them. And for 9 days, like all these people, they just like they come together in the Nevada desert and they create a temporary city there of just like full of tents, and they all live together and exist as a community. And I saw that video and I thought that I honestly really want to go there. I'm like, this is something I want to put like on my list of things I want to experience at some point in my life. And it's just one of those examples of like people coming together to just like create something, because like at the festival apparently they're handling with trading instead of like actual money. And so like there's this normal aspect of like everyone just, we all live in a capitalist hellscape. There's really no other way to put it. And to like all like art is like kind of the like, complete opposite to that, because if you create art, that's like the biggest protest you can make against something, I think, at least. If like the biggest demonstration against like unjust governments are art pieces and like just the things that people create to show their emotions, their feelings, and just express themselves, or like show something to others. That is the best like defense against something you can have. And like, I'm currently like in history class. We're currently talking about the Weimar Republic, which was the form of Germany essentially that existed between the two world wars, where there was an attempt to make like create democracy in Germany, and that didn't work out that well, as we all know, looking at 1933. But like during that time there was like the golden 20s, even though they might have not been as golden as they are told to be, but there was so much art that was made during that time. And just when we like look in history class, we tend to look at like the posters, like for like the what you call it, where people go to vote, elections, because elections were held instead of there just being like a monarchy. And because like everything was going like well most of the time, more or less, not really actually, but people attempted to make it go well. There was also like a lot of like art that was created in that time, a lot of caricatures portraying like how the political landscape looked at the time. And it's just there's photographs from that time, and just it fascinates me so much what people create when they're like faced with any like problems, or like they don't really know what like they should be doing. And so people just like grab a brush, grab a pen, or even just like grab something that makes like 3D art, like clay, or like clay, I don't know what their other things are called, but people make stuff. And I think like currently there's the rise of AI art, and personally I'm very torn about the whole aspect of AI art, because on one hand I've experimented with like some AIs before, because it's a fun thing to do. But I don't think that like having artificial intelligence should replace like what we as humans create as art, because right now at least there's no way that like an artificial intelligence robot or anything like that can replace what a human mind can come up with. The creativity we have as humans is something that currently at least isn't really like like you can't replicate that. And so I'm like, the people out there who tell you that AI will become the future, I know that it will. I know that like in recent years, like in recent times, in a few months even, we've seen how much like AI and technology can evolve and improve itself, even if that improvement may not always be like what what you need or what you even want from it. And so hold on, I'm building up to get this block. Just having the creativity of humans isn't replaceable really, because like even like the honestly like sometimes really like good looking pictures that like an AI will like create for you, those are like put together from things that humans have made, because as of right now there isn't really like a way to make. Where did all my food go? None of it is cooked, basically. There's no way to replicate the creative mind of a person. You can put in some prompts and the AI will attempt to like make something out of the prompts you just fed it. But actually coming up with the ideas, all of that has to come from a person. I started watching a video today of, I didn't finish the video because I don't actually know why I didn't. I think because I was busy with learning Latin. But I started a video of someone today who was talking about AIs and like AI art in particular. And he works as a designer. And what he said is like with AI he's able to like put in prompts and create so many like concepts for a shoe. With what was he putting in so many different concepts for like how a shoe could look in so little time compared to when he would have like to the time it would take him to draw everything out by himself on like just a piece of paper or even a drawing program. They don't really cut down time that much, drawing programs. And I think that's something that like AI should be used for. Just not replacing humans, just helping us. Because when I grew up, there was like a whole lot of technology around. There was, we had TVs and all that, although admittedly, like in the area I grew up, I had like some friends who didn't even have a TV when I was a kid. And I wasn't a kid that long ago, I'm only 18. And to look now that we have like artificial intelligence that can like make drawings for us, it's so baffling to me. And honestly, it's kind of scary to just watch how fast like that is evolving. Because for now at least, we don't have a way to like balance out that essentially. It's just everything like everything is happening at once, and we kind of like have to like figure out what we actually want to do with it. The way that we currently treat technology, artificial intelligence and all that is everyone is just so excited for everything new, which is like understandable. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be excited if there's like new things happening, but just the way that like certain people at least react to like these things, I think that is scary in a way. Because like the way they're talking about just like, how do I look by the way? I look very silly. The way they talk about how like just how AI is treated by them, I would say, is something that like, it seems almost like they're treating us like an ultimate goal to have like anything that you could do as a human by hand should be done by an AI. And I just don't think it should. Like, even with like looking at like how far we've come now, that we have like technology that can help us, like for example like on the fields in agriculture, or like in like machinery to like build a car. That is, at the time, I'm sure, I don't know, that was something that like these people had to like first create, because that's like the big thing. There's like always a human mind at some point behind like every piece of technology, every piece of program, every piece of like this new artificial intelligence. There was always a human behind that at some point in its development. The history of the entire world video, which I'm sure like most people who are on YouTube, or at least like in the English speaking part of YouTube, have seen. Like the future that is painted is like there's a thing inventor, and the thing inventor invents things. Is there a basement to this igloo? There isn't, but there is a bed. I got jump scared by that. I can't sleep here though. And like the thing inventor that invents things, I think that's something I'm scared about in a way. To where we get to the point where humans aren't needed really. That's kind of harsh to say, but like the way everything is currently like developing itself, we are essentially making ourselves obsolete for the planet. There goes my pickaxe. Did I remember to pick up my crafting table? I did. We are creating what makes us obsolete, which is, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about whatever comes to my mind. And currently it's technology and AI and what makes us human. Riveting topic. It's certainly a very talked about topic currently. I really hope I'm not talking about it soon. That would suck a bit, I'm gonna be honest. I also low-key want to get out of these snowy biomes. Oh, there I go. Because when I open my YouTube, I tend to get like a fair amount of like videos talking about art, but also videos talking about like programming and AI and that kind of thing. I have like a bit of an overlap because I do find it interesting. Like I am in powdered snow. Remember how I said I didn't want to be talking to powdered snow? Yeah, we found the snow. The snow found us. And it's interesting, but it's also like it makes me wary about everything else to come. There's a great post, probably on Tumblr, because most of the time I use Tumblr. I am deep in snow. Get me out of here. Please get me out of the powdered snow. Why did they add this? I hate this. I'm gonna walk around. Sci-fi is basically someone going, please don't create this, this is gonna end badly. And the current trend is that we look at sci-fi and we go, would be neat if we created a thing that they thought was like, this is gonna be extremely bad. That is just a hypothetical scenario, but I don't think anyone would ever actually do this. It's like, somewhere down the line, we missed the message. I am starting to read, well, I have started, I just haven't finished it, reading 1984, which is a book I've been wanting to read and finish reading for a while now. And you probably know 1984. Like, in case anyone doesn't know, it was a book that was written in 1948. Like, at the beginning, where like when the Cold War was beginning to be a thing that was of concern. I am so done. Please get me out. Please, I just want to leave. This sucks. 1984. Yeah, it's a book about a hypothetical future, a dystopian future, which is I enjoy reading about dystopian futures because they over-exaggerate parts of our society which are of concern either at the time or even now still are of concern. And the thing that is the main concern within 1984 is the existence of a surveillance state, which this was written like at the beginning of the Cold War, and when surveillance state were like a thing that was of a huge concern, and like just being spied on, having your privacy taken away was something that people had to be like really like they had to like think about that. And we still have to think about that exact state, or like that same thing today, because honestly, like between the years that it was written and now, there's so much surveillance that everywhere. When I open any website, basically, because like I live like in a EU country, there was a law that was passed 2 years ago, a few years ago, that like makes sure that you like have to click on the thing to say that yes, you do want these cookies actually, and so I have a thing that automatically clicks that for me. But like all these cookies on the website are like looking, hey, what is this person doing on this site? This is powdered snow. That is not gonna be fun. There's just powdered snow. Ooh, I love this. I am so deep in the powdered snow. This was a mistake. Get me out of here. I am freezing. Help. Get me out. I see light. Get me out of my mind. Ah. I love Minecraft. Where was I? Oh yes, 1984 and surveillance states. It's scary to think about that we no longer care, essentially, about the fact that we're always being surveilled by some sort, or something at least. Because it's just been like ingrained in our mind that yes, this is now the new normal. This is the reason I don't want to no longer be in the snow. Because there's just powdered snow everywhere. Please get me out. That is powdered snow. I want out of here. Please. Let me leave. Surveillance states. Yeah, those are a thing. We've just gotten used to them. You tell me a website, or like social, especially social media website, that like doesn't track you in any way, because the algorithm, like we've gotten used to the algorithm, but what the algorithm is just a nicer way of saying, hey, we are monitoring what you're doing, so we can know what you will enjoy. Which, like, okay, I get from like a marketing point of view how that's probably a choice. That's please, I want to leave the snow. Why is it all snow? I should have made a shovel actually. Where's my wood? I don't have any. Sticks, shovel. Let's pick up this crafting table. Yeah, just the constant monitoring of anything you do on a social media platform. I don't know, man, about you, but I'm like, I probably shouldn't be as normal or seen as normal as it actually is. Oh, there's pellets now. Because we're just like, just as much as we are slaves to the capitalism on the capitalism hellscape, we've also become slaves to like just things that are tracking us. I am just rambling about everything that scares me in this video, which is mostly capitalism, technology, and ooh, that goes deep down. But basically those two, capitalism and technology. And technology kind of comes from capitalism. All problems lead back to the fact that we want money. That is probably the most traceable fact that has been going through all of human history. Someone has more than you have, or you want more than someone else, and good luck. I sound like a communist. In a way, I do agree with like the idea that is communism, saying that everyone should have an equal share of the pie, and that everyone should have similar opportunities is something I'm like, yes, that should actually be the given. We should all be a bit more social. Have I just gone in a circle? Ooh, there's iron there. I feel like I've gone on a circle a bit, because everything just looks the same. Yeah, the idea of communism isn't bad. Saying like everyone should have an equal share, that's probably a good idea, and that like every different like social class should also have the same opportunities is also probably not a bad idea to actually have. The thing is, just when I look at history, I can't really name one example where the idea of communism wasn't then also immediately followed by a government that took advantage of this. I am in particularly looking at like the USSR. Yeah, I've gone on a circle. I'm gonna make a boat. It's a boat. And then I'm gonna row down this nice river. Search of new land. That's the danger. Currently the danger for me is also rowing down this river, trying not to completely lose control of my boat. Oh, I come to an end. I should just pick a direction and just go that way. we're heading east. And we are not leaving east. That is the goal, we are just heading east. I have fallen in pallets now, I think. Because, as I said, communism itself, yes, good idea. I agree with it. Good examples of it, a bit hard to find actually. Like, one of my friends is from Hong Kong, which is officially in, like, a city not belonging to China, but officially, like, they're their own state. Unofficially, that is very much not the case. Ooh, we are no longer in snow, I say as I directly walk back into snow. Please, I just want to leave the snow. And like, Hong Kong belongs to China, and like, she told me of like how things are handled there, and it's just, that's no good either. And then I look at like, America as a good example of a very capitalist country. There's basically like all Western states are capitalist countries. I can't name a single country that isn't capitalist within like the Western world. Also, we are no longer in the snow. Thank God. I have missed grass. This is a very steep hill. Ooh, there's water I can swim down. I say yes, I immediately miss it. America is the good example of how not to do capitalist country. I've never been there, and besides like even like going there on a trip, I don't have any desire to ever live in America. There is just a bit too many things that are just not really my thing actually. Like, the idea of a land built on freedom is great, but you just also like kind of took the land from the people who were there in the first place, which is kind of going against that idea. You know, it's just a thought. Are we still going east? No. We have started going north. Let's head back east. So yeah, America, capitalist, yes. Ooh, there's currently like, ooh, there's a wandering trader. I sadly just do not have emeralds. Ah, Minecraft is loading, that's a bit. Go on, my game is currently being very slow. For some reason it froze. That's great. So while we're here, let me talk about my problems with America. Yep, there it goes. Everything's going fine. Nothing's going wrong. Why? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to restart Minecraft. Yep. Let me restart Minecraft. Da-da-da. Minecraft broke, yay! While we're waiting on that, I can message some guys. Oh, it's opening. Also, you can't really see this, but we're playing in 1.19 and not 1.19.2, because if I try to open a single player world in 19.2, my game just crashes. I don't know why, I haven't figured out the root of the problem yet. It just does that. Like, the thing is, I play with mods and texture pack and I use that, currently haven't tried the vanilla version because I don't really want, like, it would be great if like it works in vanilla, so I know it's like I could try to investigate what is causing the problems on that side. But yeah, I would appreciate if I could just load single player worlds in 19.2 actually. Back to America. Like, there's the problem with like saying this is the land of the free when you started by enslaving the people who were there, which is very antithetical to the whole freedom thing, I think. I have a bit of a controversial opinion. I'm being sarcastic, currently. A bit of a controversial opinion, but I think that slaughtering and imprisoning and enslaving the people who live there, and just generally like the idea of bringing slaves over to do your work, that might be like not really the most free thing. It's just, I don't know. Doesn't. There might be some issue with that. Then there's healthcare. I will say Germany has very good healthcare. I am in a very privileged position for this. But I also do think that a country which is as developed and like high up in like social standing as America, you shouldn't have to pay like half your entire net worth because you got in an accident and had to go to the hospital. What is that? Why is your healthcare so much based in capitalism? Why? Just why? I don't understand it. Because here how healthcare functions is that yes, you also do pay to like get stuff done, but the way it works is that you like have like a healthcare provider. I don't want to recover that. You have like a healthcare provider, and you like pay taxes. You pay something. You pay a monthly like price for that, and then not everything, but like most of the like medical procedures that you need to get done are free. You can go to the hospital for free and like get in, like have an RV. Is that what they're called? The vehicle you go in when you're, for example, broken a bone. This is very nice, but I just don't have like, oh, there's deep slate diamond ore. That is so cruel. I don't have anything, I'm so sorry. Ooh, there's also the cave below me, and the huge frozen ocean. Nice to know. I want to take some. Whoop. I want to take some sweet berries with me so I can plant them. I actually hate sweet berries. But yeah, like, American healthcare, no, German healthcare, you like have a provider for health, and like they ensure that you can like go to the dentist and like a general doctor, the hospital, and like specialist appointments are also like most of the time, nearly all the time, are free. Like that is how like healthcare works. You pay a monthly sum, or you like. I don't have to pay. I'm still under my parents for that. That's not something I currently have to wonder about. I just know that you have to pay some sum. And like these healthcare providers, they are like state owned, private owned. The thing is, they are in competition with one another, and like they want to get you to go to them, so you pay to them. They aren't state owned; they're private owned. It's like companies essentially, and like so they all kind of try to convince you to, hey, come to us. We have the best deals that you can get. So like, for example, like saying that like your dental care has like more like is more funded there, because there's like some dental procedures which you still do have to pay for. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Braces I know are the thing that is paid for. Or like, even like getting glasses is something that if you like have like a certain amount, like how bad your eyes are or how much they've changed between the last time, then your healthcare provider will take care or cover part of the cost for that. So you don't have to pay like huge sums of money. Because glasses are expensive, I know that because I wear glasses myself. Those are some pretty expensive things you wear on your face. I am gonna go to sleep in Minecraft. I'm gonna sleep the rain away. But like, yeah, that's how it functions here. Well, in America, it's just like you basically get put out in the wild and get told, here, do this now and have fun, bearing the consequences if you can't pay. Which is a bizarre concept for something like health, I think. Why are you basing your healthcare in how much money someone has? That should just not be how that works. And so I wanted to go east. Are we going east? That is south, that is west, east is that way. Okay, good to know. Why am I going east by the way? I don't know, I just want to go east. Because it was the direction I was looking when I was deciding that. I hit the wall. But like, yeah, you have the resources. And like, there's so many people out there who are saying, hey, our healthcare should not be based this much on our capitalism. And like, medicine is so expensive over there. Like, on the contrary though, I'm very confused by the fact that you can buy these big bottle of painkillers at like what is essentially a supermarket. That is also a strange concept to me for different reasons though. But like, you just like stuff like insulin, the thing you need to take when you're diabetic. It's like, these people need that to live, and they have to pay like around $1,000 a month just to live, which is just like, why? I don't have an axe because I don't fight with an axe. I prefer using a sword to fight. So I usually keep forgetting to make one, and so I tend to mine a lot of trees by hand. I think this is open, right? I read it. Yes, it's oak. What's that like? Ooh, sugarcane. Yes. I need to throw something up. Let's throw out this white cock that I'm carrying around with me. Is this east? The thing is also, the American school system is like not really the best. But I also can't really talk because honestly the German school system is really, really flawed as well. Because you have to understand, it works really different here. So, we have like for in America, in Britain as well, I know it works similar there. You have like elementary school, primary school, then you have like something in between, and then you have like a final 4 years, either college or high school. And here you just have like most of the time, at least in like public schools, you have 4 years of elementary school, and then you go to like the rest of your school career. And the thing is, also we're back in the snow, I have missed it so much, yay. The thing is, like, there's like different paths or like branches that you take, and like depending, a village. This music feels kind of like it has a mild celebratory vibe to it, which is what I need actually right now. Because there's the village, guys. Yay. I'm looking into all the houses if they have something I want. Hi. Yeah, like I said, you have like, you need to decide after 4th grade what path you want to take. And depending on what path you take, you finish your school career and like how long it takes. But it also like impacts on like how good the last exam you have. It's like how likely you are to get good paying jobs, which is really harsh, but it's how it works. There's a librarian here, which is good to know. And there's like 3 different ones, and the first one, it's called like Hauptschulzweig. Hauptschule is like, I don't know how to translate it. It's like main school, but that's not really what it means. Essentially, like if you have like, if you are in this branch, you finish school after 9 or 10 years. And it's like, also like the lowest like graduation you have. And usually like, if you have like a more like job that is more focused on like handiwork, like I don't know, Smith or something, I can't think of anything at the top of my head. Like those works are like, they usually require someone to like not really have anything above that. And the next one is called Realschule. And if you are on that particular branch, you finish school after 10 years. And how do I get up to that house? That is so badly placed. Who designed this village? I want to speak with the designer. Yeah, like that branch finishes after 10 years, and it's like middle of the road essentially. You can do some things, but you also can't do some things. If you like are on this branch, you also have the opportunity to have like go study more essentially. You can like go to not university, because university and Hochschule, that's what it's called. It's basically like, the direct translation would be high school, but it's more like college, I suppose. It's like the milder version of university, and like usually like not really like as like study fields focused, like math and like physics or something like that. You go to university for, while jobs that are like you do study for, but also have like some like practical aspects and like handiwork aspects to them. For those you go to like Hochschule. I think. I'm not an expert. A lot of this is just me talking out of it's just, I'm just talking, basically. I don't want this blue eyes particularly, actually. I do want to set my respawn point here though. East. Where is east? That is west. That is south. That is east. So more of this. And the last branch, and also the one I am on, is called Gymnasium, which is very confusing to anyone not from an German-speaking country. Because, like, over there, gymnasium, like the English-speaking word, gymnasium is where you do sports. It's not. Gymnasium over here is just a school branch, and it takes 12 or 13 years, depending on state, usually. I have 13 years to take, which is longer than usual, of course. But it also means that, like, it's we have more time for the stuff. And it means that, like, up until up to 10th grade, I didn't have any, like, there wasn't any lessons I had in, like, the afternoon. All my lessons finished at, like, I was done with school at, like, 13:10, which is, like, really good, honestly. I just have, like, extracurriculum work, all the, like, extracurriculum, those are in the afternoon. And so, hold on, I should be going this way, I think. Yes, that is east. I accidentally took a screenshot. Oops. Like, all the extracurriculum work is in the afternoon. But up until 10th grade, I didn't have any lessons in the afternoon. And, like, with 11th grade and then 12th and 13th, you do then also have afternoon classes. And right now I have 2 days where I'm in school until, like, 17, like, 5, which is so long. Like, Wednesdays is, that's okay-ish, because I forgot, schedules here, like school schedules, work on, like, weekly basis, instead of, like, either, like, being daily or, like, and, like, switching in, like, 2 days, like, day 1, day A and day B, and those could switch, like, it's not like that. You have, like, a weekly schedule, which I think is great. But like, that also means that, like, my days are variable, well, like, when they start and end, partially when they start. So, like, Wednesdays I start at 9:50 and end at 17, which is, that is okay. But Thursdays I start at 7:55, and I'm in school. And I'm in school until 17. I'm in school for 9 hours, and it makes me so exhausted. It makes all of us always really exhausted, actually. Okay, we're taking all of the iron. I'm actually gonna smelt the iron I have, so I can clear up some space in my inventory. I'm gonna take the emeralds. I can make that into 1 gold nugget. Or gold bar, I mean. And then I will leave this one there and take the rest of that. This was a really good thing to find. I'm also gonna create another furnace so I can smelt my food at the same time. Where was I? I completely lost me. Oh, my keyboard is once again not working. I still like the song, it keeps having some weird parts. Please just let me leave. Please. Please, I just want to get out of the menu actually. Hello. There we go. Cool. I need some of that in here. Let's put that in there. I just need to free up some space. Let me out. There's so much ice here. Oh, that's where also like side note, because I keep talking about like different topics. This world is really beautiful. I really like this world. I'm also really sorry for just going on about politics today. I can switch to. I wasn't finished with the school thing. So yeah, gymnasium is like the third and last branch, and it takes the longest, and it's also like the highest like thing you can finish school at. And if you like have abitur is the thing you called when you finish at the gymnasium branch. So I'm currently like doing that, but I'm not doing that. I'm currently like doing Abi, like the pre-abitur, which starts next week. So I'm worried about that a bit. I start with politics, and then I have history, and then I don't know what else I have. I know that those are the first two I have, because they're also like the ones I have to study for the most, which is kind of nice, I suppose. Like everything I need to have done is done like within like the two topics that take the most studying usually are done the fastest. I also have chemistry, which I do need to study for, because is everything cooked I have? Oh, I suppose I could make like I could smelt my copper. Anything else I can currently write down? Ooh. Hold on, actually, let me take off the coal and put in the wooden pickaxe I have. Or actually, no. Let me take out the wood pickaxe. That's gonna be something we keep. Usually I smelt my pickaxe away, but I've kept it for so long now, I've decided that I do want to keep it. Like, with the abitur, you can go to university and like study anything as long as you have like a certain like GPA. Usually for some things don't require you to have one, but like the ones which are like the most which a lot of people do want to do, they require to have like really good GPAs. I also so I have like and I need to explain this. For abitur you have to like decide on like 3 subjects, while at my school the third is a little bit limited, but essentially I have like 3 subjects which are like essentially like advanced classes, I suppose, in a sort of sense. It's like you have those the most of the week, and they're also like which cover the most and like are a bit more tedious. And then you have 2 others where you like they are like essentially like at the same base level as everyone else, but like these 5 subjects make up the 5 subjects you do your abitur in, and the 5th you only do an oral one, and the other 4 you do written ones. And I have English as one of like my first 3 like advanced classes, and we had to do, also I'm currently just staring at a wall, and we had to do like a group project where we had to summarize the first act of Hamlet, and then we had the like time over the autumn break to like finish that. My group didn't do that. We split it so that I would do the drawings, because it was like a film project. We had to summarize it in a film project, and I was the one that suggested we do it in like a way that you'd have like drawings and then someone would voice over it. I am the one to blame for that. But I didn't get the summary of Act 1 of Hamlet until like the Sunday of like the last Sunday in the autumn breaks, and like we have Monday free because of like some holiday that was happening at that day. So Tuesday was the first day of school and also the day we had English class. And so I learned that like we were supposed to finish these projects after like during the autumn break, so we can present them after like autumn break. And I got like the summarized notes. I got them at Sunday, and then I forgot about it. And I remembered at like Monday 11 p.m. like 23. I remembered, oh no, I have a project I should be doing. And so I started my drawings, and then at 2 a.m. my drawing tablet kind of just ran out of battery, and so I was forced to stop, but I wasn't finished at all. By that point I had done like the script and the voiceover part of it, and I was like done with the first thing. I think I had only done the first thing, I think, of like the drawing, so I still needed to like draw the other 4 scenes and then cut everything together. That was what I still was. Speaking is hard. That was the things I still needed to do. And so I woke up at 5 a.m. and I got that done. And then I learned Tuesday that we still had some time, and I felt cheated just a tiny bit. Side note, I posted the video on YouTube, on my YouTube account. Go follow my YouTube account. I want to post there. Not the one where this VOD will be uploaded, but like it's called the same as my Twitch name. So Honeybee arrived, and I posted it there on like Tuesday morning at like around 6 a.m. I posted that, and then I learned like during school time I learned, oh no, I still had some time, but of course I had to post it. And so like I had a class on that day, like the teacher was absent, so I had like a free lesson, and so I sent my English teacher the link to said YouTube video during that time, and we presented these projects today. We presented them today, and like I kind of had like abandoned in a sense the project, because the thing also was that I was at a concert last Tuesday, and I caught a bit of a cold there, and so I was kind of knocked out for a few days. But I didn't have anything to worry about in that regard, because I thought, hey, I've posted the video, I've sent the link, everything's fine. Today we present the projects. Now I will say I came into that English lesson already a bit not in the best mood, because I woke up at 6 a.m. for my first lesson, and I got everything done. I arrived at school, and then I learned, my German teacher is absent because she's ill. I woke up I woke up for nothing. I could have slept another hour. So that wasn't nice, and I came into that, and then we had technology problems in English class because the internet at my school is really bad, and so it wouldn't load the YouTube video for a while, and we didn't have an offline version, and then like we eventually got it working after my English teacher finished like telling us that we should have been better prepared and we have had enough time. And then we had sound problems because it was too quiet, nobody could hear a thing, because we had to play the sound over the beamer, and we eventually got that, and then we finished watching the video one time, and then he talked to me because of course he probably noticed that like I did the voiceover essentially, so I think he assumed I also did the script, which isn't wrong, but like, and he asked if you know Hamlet. There's a scene in Act 1, Scene 5. Hamlet and the ghost, which is revealed to be the ghost of his father, they talk, and the ghost of his father tells Hamlet that the reason he's a ghost is because he wasn't able to like let his sins be forgiven, and so he's kind of stuck in purgatory, and he was murdered by his brother slash Hamlet's uncle slash recurring king Claudius, and that his wife, Hamlet's mother, she didn't have a part in his passing, but she's also like not completely like an innocent person. And after that, Hamlet, he has a short monologue about how he wants to keep the memory of his father, but like also how he wants to seek revenge on Claudius. And there's a part where he also talks about his mother, and he paints her in a very bad light. And so how I I viewed that was that like he saw her as a villain as well. And so I wrote in the script that Hamlet misunderstood the ghost of his father really badly, and he assumed that his mother was a villain. And so my English teacher was like, hey, why did you write this? And I was like, because of this, and I can show you in the text. And I showed him in the text, I quoted the passage, and I explained with the passage why I wrote that in the script. And he still said that is wrong, which is just, that is interpretation. There's usually like no really way you can interpret something false. It's usually like a bit of like a thing of like, there's not really a way to really interpret something completely wrong. And so I was like already like not really that pleased about that. But we got over it, and then the other group, because I have a very small English class with who we only had 2 groups, and the other group then presented, and they also had some problems with the technology, because like their video wouldn't start playing, and all of a sudden my English teacher had like an adapter that he could give them so they can play their video, and like he suddenly also offered that they could use the speakers even if the speakers were terrible and didn't really work, but he offered them the speakers and ways to have the speakers work, and they had the same problems that we did, and he didn't criticize them for that, and like they were the ones who like are the reason why we presented that a week after I was done, because we were done a week before them. And I don't understand that. That's just... Oh, I didn't want to place the bow. I felt really robbed. I am not gonna lie to you, chat. I felt robbed. But the project was fun, and I might like also do a summary in that form for Act 2 to 5. That might be fun. I don't know, like I said, I'm currently just like in the stress of writing important exams. I write a Latin test essentially tomorrow, because one of the people in my Latin class, it's like for him is the exam, but like the rest of us, we are also writing that essentially just like as a test to see like how we're doing. Which is, and the thing is, like my Latin teacher was just like, if we do badly on that thing never happened. And if we do good, that's our like oral mark for the lesson. But I did really badly on the last one, and so I want to improve on for this one. Ooh, I got a Discord message. Oh, not message, I think I got a... Okay. It's just notif. Ooh. Also, yes. One of my friends I know online got to like Twitch affiliated, and I am waiting. Like, she starts streaming in about 45 minutes from now on, and my plan is to like raid her when like they start their stream. To be like, hey, hi. It's also like so annoying. I know like two people like within like friends I have who stream, and both of them are so far away time zone wise. It's so annoying. I'm sure there's a riveting stream content. I'm hoping I did. I was just paranoid that I forgot to switch to the stream, because yesterday, I don't know if any of you were like at yesterday's stream, but I did an art stream. I've done an art stream before, and what I was doing was I was redrawing old art that I have, because I've been drawing for a while now and I wanted to like see my improvement. And so I started drawing, and then I decided that I actually wanted to redraw a different thing I had, and so I put everyone in black screen purgatory, as I like to call it, which is just like a different scene I have which isn't set up like all the way, and I put them in black screen purgatory to fetch myself the other drawing, and I forgot to get them back out of black screen purgatory. Oops. And so, like, there's just, like, an hour of a black screen. Like, in that scene, I do have, like, my character in the upper left corner. Yes, that's left. But besides that, it was just black screen. Riveting stream content, I know. How much do I have left? I don't think I'm gonna get... Yeah, I don't have... I'm not gonna get another block together. But still, I saved some space. Let's mine these, and then we're back on the road. Let's grab a handy crafting table. And let me out. And we're off. Also, the reason why I'm walking so much is because I usually like to leave spawn a little bit and explore the area. Also, spawn is right by so much snow, and I kind of want to leave the snow. Please let me go across this. No longer snow! Guys, look, it's grass. I can see grass, I can see plains. I see sheep and I see rabbits. Hello, rabbits. so nice. I see pumpkins. I'm gonna grab some pumpkins, actually. I don't have... I'm gonna use the shovel. Let's grab all of these pumpkins. Oh, I can't pick up the pumpkin, that's nice. What can I throw out? I can't throw anything out, oops. That is a bit awkward. I'm gonna wear the sheep head, so I have more space in my inventory. I really should find a place to settle down, huh? I could look up the seed, but I don't want to do that actually. Oh, that's enough pumpkins, I suppose. I look at the seeds so I could see what biomes there are around me, so I can know where do I want to settle down. But I'm not gonna do that. Why, I don't really know. I probably will in the future, but for now we are just exploring. I like exploring, it's like one of my favorite parts about Minecraft. Just running around. I really like building, but I'm usually a bit terrible at building bases in survival, because a lot of the time I just start worlds and then don't really continue them. But for this one, because I'm playing it for stream, my goal is to... a village. I might just settle down here. This is a nice area. There's a village, there's plains, I have a lot of flat open space, there's a huge cabin down there. Oh my goodness. That sure goes down a wee bit. Just a tiny bit though. I have cave access. So yeah. Also, a texture pack terracotta, I think. I don't remember. I think it was the texture pack in dungeons that's used. Oh, so much bread. I don't have the space for anything other than... I'm gonna settle down here. This is such a nice area. I'm gonna go live up on that hill. There's a river. This is really nice. It's not the most exciting biome, but it's just such a nice area. Also there's floating grass. Physics can't explain that one. Ooh, speaking of physics. Currently I am in the phase of I need to decide what do I want to study once I'm done. And currently I'm I do want to immediately go over to studying. So I don't want to take a gap year, or there's in Germany we have a thing called FSJ, which stands for Freiwilliges Soziales Jahr, which in turn translates to voluntary social year, where you do some social work. And I might do that if I'm not able to get a place, but essentially I do want to start studying. Just gonna dump everything in here now. There's a wandering trader. Hello, where are you? Hello, sir. I don't have a sticky piston. No, I sadly don't have any of these. Do you have anything useful for me in these ones? Sugarcane, I have pumpkins, I can get yellow dye. No. Good day. Vacuum out this. Grab this. I have eat the leftover steak. And then I will loot the village. Like, there is a dripstone, like, this is a dripstone, which is very dangerous for me to go down. But like, look at all that. That is such a nice cave. I do want to go down there. Just not right now. I'm a bit too squishy for that. And currently I'm very squishable. And easily hurt. Nothing. Oh, I have locked myself in the house. Nothing in there. How do I get in this one? Nothing in here. Hello, cow. There's a brewing stand. Is there a chest up here? I never know. No, there's not. But good to know that there's a brewing stand. There's so many villages here. Oh my. I can check this house. There is no chest here. Close the door. I've checked those two. I've checked this one. Oh, I still haven't. I think I've checked that one. Might have been the one where I went in and noticed that it is. Close the door. Hello, I come to rob you of your possessions. Communism, guys, communism. Let's look at this house. I am. New chest. So you can't see it, but I am really excited for when I can, like, when I go to the nether. Or like, and even later when I have netherite. Because I have a texture pack for that, which I got from Tumblr. And it's such a nice texture pack. Because it makes it look so nice. Can you tell I really like texture packs? Is there a film? Oh, there's a sheep pen. I think that might be the shepherd. Ooh, a saddle. 2 saddles, in fact. And some leather boots. You know, I should place down a bed at my house. Not my house. At my place. But for now, I'm just gonna quickly sleep in this bed so I can skip the night. Hello, villager. I'm sorry for stealing your bed. I checked the leather worker. Ooh, there's another one here. Not more. More leather armor. Is there no farm in here? I don't think there is. Yeah, no, this is... Guys, guys, where's your farm? Oh, there's a house there. I don't think though that's a house that has stuff in it usually. But I'll check it out regardless. I was right. Ooh, yeah, I have saddle, I remember that. Can I ride this donkey? I'm gonna attempt to get this donkey. Please, please. Hey, yes, yes. I'm gonna name you Iya. I don't have a name tag though. After the character in Winnie the Pooh. Yay! Yay! Look, I have transport now. I don't have a light. Oh no. Also, there is a farm here. How did I miss that? Huh. Apparently I did somehow. Ooh, I know how to get leads. I know how to get some leads. I need to stash my donkey away. Hello, please, I just want the leads. Ooh, I could place a boat. That also drops the lead. We don't have to murder them. There's a torch. Please get in. Then I need one of you. Yeah, I believe now. I want to make some fence post. I should also take the sticks with me. Fence. Yes. Go on, come up. What do you like? Do you like apples? Oh. Alright, you can stay there, I suppose. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. It's a bit awkward to reach the hitbox thing. Ah, it's another donkey. Is there a horse? Can I get a horse? Oh, I'm gonna take a poppy. Well, 2 poppies. And I'm gonna dye the armor I have red. Yay! Very fashionable. There's a cat, I don't have any fish, no! Sheep. More deep caverns. Yeah, I'm gonna have a great time here. This is gonna be awesome. There's some iron there. I'm gonna take the iron. Oh, that's a lot of iron actually. How high up am I? I feel like I'm relatively high up. Yep, that winds down. Hold on. What is my Y level? Oh yeah, I'm over 100. So I'm a bit like, oh, I need to go that way. There's a bit of height to this place. I don't know what I'm gonna be building. So I'm not starting anything. I'm probably gonna plan out what I want to build in a creative world. And then I build. I want to find a worker. Do you have any armor for me? I do. Where is the leather worker? Hey farmer, what do you sell? What? Sorry. I don't have either of those actually. Where are all the people? Where are all the people at? Ooh, also I just remembered that having a cleric here. Actually don't need that, but like hi, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave. I'm overwhelmed, there are too many people there. I should wait for night to kill some spiders and get some string. I also really want a horse. But there's just no horses here. Although there apparently was a zombie somewhere. These llamas are still mad at me. I am sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please. Please let me pass, I just want to find a horse. This looks like I'm in the Alps. Oh, there's horses. Horse. Hello. Also, it's nearly nighttime. Yes. I don't have a bed with me. No, please don't. Please. Are you trying to kill me and you? friends? I wanna be friends. Let me collect my torch. Yay, we're friends. Ooh, this was a speedy horse. It feels speedy, at least. Also, what you just saw, like the creeper, I have, it's one of like the texture pack. So I'm really sorry. I am gonna resort to murder now. I'm so sorry. Oh. I don't like murdering you, but you keep spitting on me. Come on. Hey. I think I can make it. I think I can have a chest with a monkey. I'm not sure. Oh. I simply do not know. I should probably make some, you know, iron tools. Iron pickaxe. Iron sword. And then I have 19 left. If I make a helmet, if I make, I think I can make everything but boots, if I calculate it correctly. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I still have 9 iron ingots left though. Where are my furnaces? Furnace, coal, and put iron in there. Ooh, I can make a full set of diamond armor. No, diamond armor. Iron armor. Oh wait, I am wearing that one. Hello. Do you have any dirt left? Yes. Hey. Run animals. We have what do we call them? Also, how do I make horse armor? Can I make? I can. Oh, with leather. I think I should have just about enough. I do. Horse armor. Hold on, we are dyeing it purple. That. Blue. Red. purple, and I think if I then again, I think I can dye it like twice. I can. But I shouldn't. Hold on, if I... Where's Bobby's? Give me Bobby. If I dye it again red... Oh, that's not what I want. Where's he? I am naming you Violet. I'm so creative, I know. Hello, Violet. And hello, Edward. Edward and Violet. Ooh. Hello. I like these. I don't have any name tags. And I don't know how I get name tags. Hold on. Let me quickly consult the Minecraft wiki. Because I know I think it was librarians that trade them. Like villager trading, yes. Librarian. Yeah, name tag. It is, but it's only the last one. Yay! So for now, these are just in our hearts. These are their names. Hold on. I fucked up. I screwed up my sign placement. Yay. Edward the donkey. Oh. Yeah, doing this pretty. Edward the donkey. And Violet the horse. Violet the horse. Make that purple and that blue. Yay, I don't have any glowing. Ooh, I'd like some glowing. If I go down there, are there any glow squids down here? They're still very unsafe. They are. But I feel like if I go down there, I'll get immediately murdered by mobs. Ooh, hold on. Is there a mine shaft? Because I see some wood. I think there's a mine shaft. Just look at it, there's wood. Yeah, I think there's a mine shaft that starts there. Good to know, I suppose. Oh, hold on, I used my blue dye. There we go. Blue, oh no, I want to dye the boots. Oh. That finished smelting. What do I need to chest plate and boots? Please just let me put on my chest plate. I see why it's not working. We are kitted out, guys. Look at me. I'm strong. Fear me. Fear me. My chest has immediately become disorganized. You love to see it. This stream was so much fun. I'm not being sarcastic. Remember how I don't think I also just look at OBS and my character is very transparent. Ooh, I think I know why. It's because I haven't updated the pictures yet. Oops. Hold on. This is the closed mouth one. And this is the open one. Oh, I'm still very transparent. Well, that is still a thing. I have to figure out how I make it so that I'm not transparent anymore. Hold on. But yeah, it is a thing for the future. Back to the game. What was I doing? Oh yeah. At the beginning of the stream, I talked about art and content creation. And like, this is one of those moments. I can look over like how long I've been streaming. I've been going for 2 hours. And it is like nearly midnight. And I am tired actually. But I'm like, not tired like from like streaming itself. I'm tired because I only have like 4 hours of sleep. Because this is what I like doing. I like talking and I like making stuff. And of course I also like people watching me. Like I said, having any sort of audience is like one of the best things that can happen to someone, I think. At least if you want to have an audience. There's a reason why there's like the existence of revenge porn, for example, does exist in the first place. But generally speaking, if you do want an audience and you get one, best feeling. I don't have iron for a bucket, I think. Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna wait for nighttime. And also I'm gonna place a torch here so I can find my can. Where's my coal? There's my coal. Oh, no, I want the night. Sticks and stones can't break my bones. I think they can though. Let's light this up a little bit. Torch spam. An issue to be fixed in the future. For now, I just want some light. Okay. Oh no, I don't have a shield. Oh, that's a actually gonna sleep. I should have made a shield ages ago. I think I forgot about it because I'm trying to get to the skeleton before it burns. Please, please. I only got theirs. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Dum da dum. Let's put these in as well. I'm gonna split the chest actually. Where's the chest? Chest. Put like all valuables and things in this chest. I'm also gonna put like all of the ores, and then I'm gonna put like tools and stuff in here as well. And here is gonna be like a miscellaneous chest. I'm gonna move these. Where are the heads? I also gonna put them there. Lapis, copper, emeralds, gold, and redstone. Yep, will do. And coal. That goes in there. That goes in there as well. All things I can plant go up there. All placeable blocks go there, and everything else goes down here. Yep. Yep. I don't really know what else I can do currently. Because like I said, I don't have an idea of what I want to build. I have another plantable thing. Why do I have so much? Oh yeah, because I think I know why I have so much wool. I think I know. Honestly, one of my favorite like foods in Minecraft are like the jacket potatoes or baked potatoes. I have my game in like British English. I'm pretty sure at least. Yeah, I think everything is British English. Hold on, let me actually have a look. Options, language. I do, it's British English. So it's called a jacket potato. For me, for a long time, I thought it was called a jacked potato. Not a jacket potato. Well, yeah, those. Because, like, their nutrition in Minecraft is, like, okay-ish. Or, like, it's good enough that you can, like, use them as a food source that won't kill you, like, immediately. But the thing is, for me, I can't eat potatoes, like IRL, because I'm allergic. So I'm living out my wildest dreams of eating potatoes in Minecraft. As they said, Minecraft is is an open world full of possibilities, and my possibility is to have some potatoes. Oh, no, that's the wrong chest. Oh boy. I should really go down there. You know what? Next stream, we're going down there and we're exploring that. This stream, we are not doing that. We are doing something else. Is there any iron I can easily get to? Like just a piece of iron. Please, I just want a single piece of iron. I could kill like the guy over there in the village. I could do that. But that'd feel rude. Sorry, I still don't have the things you want. I know there was like a crevice very near the village. I think over there, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's a drop here. Oh, that's a cave entry. Let's go in there for a quick moment. Coal. Iron, more coal. Oh, nothing. Just coal. It probably leads to like that dripstone thing, but like you said, we are exploring that tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I'm trying to, as I said also at the beginning, I'm trying to like do like daily streams, which is a high thing. I think I can do that. It's like basically always like the last thing I do in my day. Because I usually start these streams like around like 21, like 9 PM. I realized today's stream I kept like talking about like the 24-hour clock. Instead of like 12 hours of AM and PM. I really want a cat. I'd also really like a cat IRL. Ooh. My friend started streaming. So, hold on. Chad, let me go to my house. Where in what direction again was my house? I should write down the coordinates of it. Oops. Like I usually put all the coordinates like down on like paper, so I can look at them like on an actual piece of paper. But yeah. We are going to end stream. Let me finish putting that away. It was fun, guys. I'm gonna take off my. Ooh. Also, I'm probably gonna try to look like for either. Now there's like a lot of texture pack, which makes like armor invisible, so I can like. So you can see like my skin instead of just like all of this armor thing. I'm looking for that, but see you next stream. I hope you had fun. And now I'm gonna send you all on a raid towards my friend Cloud, who got a like Twitch affiliate, and now it's like their like first affiliate stream. So check them out. They do great content. I like her content. Great friend, great content, good person. I'm starting right. Excellent. Bye bye, Chad. Have fun. Be nice.